It is your girl Christian Danielle, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so very much for clicking on that video and watching me. Make sure you do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, make sure you click that bell so every single time I post a video, you do not miss out. And if you are returning, welcome back. Y'all the real MVPs. Thank you so very much for coming back for round 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or however many times you came back. MVPs. Remember that. So I have been saying over the last couple of videos that I was going to give you guys a how to pack for vacation, and we have reached that moment in time. We are here. This is the time right now. We are going to be packing for vacation, but this is not just any how to pack for vacation. This is how to pack for vacation using only carry-ons. That's right, only carry-ons. You know that I say all the time, I cannot stand checking a bag. I don't like checking bags. I like carry-ons only. That's it. That's all. I do not like checking my bags. Now, have I had to check a bag? Of course. If you are a frequent flyer or if you've been some places, at some point you probably had to check a bag. But do I willingly want to go anywhere and have to check a bag? No. And that's for several reasons. One, it costs money to check a bag. Not only did you charge me all this money to get on this plane, not only did I pay all this money to go on this vacation, now you want to charge me for a bag? Come on now. I usually fly with Southwest simply because Southwest doesn't charge for bags. All your bags fly for free, and I'm here for it. But in this case, the airline of which we are flying, they charge it. Okay, and I don't always fly with Southwest, but the majority of the time I do. Now, there's several things that come when flying with Southwest. Southwest, your bags fly for free, and they overhead bins are huge. Okay, my bag that I normally take, my normal carry-on, will fit. But if you watch my last vlog, I told you that the airline that we are flying on this time, which is Alaskan, I think that's how you say it, Alaskan, because I think in the video I said Alaska, but it's Alaskan. Either way, it's some Alaska, okay? Alaskan. So they do charge for bags, but on top of them charging for bags, you get even less space to bring carry-ons. Okay, so they really trying to get their money. Okay, but you know what, not this girl. Okay, I like to save all my coins all the way around. However I can save my coins, and I'm not paying $30 for a bag when I know I can fit all of my stuff into carry-ons. The dimensions for an Alaska Airlines flight is 22 inches by 14 inches by 9. So my old luggage was an inch and a half over. So yes, it will fit in Southwest, Delta. I flew on American with that same bag, and it fit in all of their bins. Now, not all Delta flights. I flew on a Delta flight one time and my bag was too big, but it was like a little plane, so that's understandable. I was debating on whether or not to get a new bag or just check the bag, but then I ended up buying a new bag because I wanted to have a bag that if I was faced with this predicament again, which I am a traveler, I would definitely be faced with this predicament again. So I just decided to buy a new bag so that I had a bag that was universal and will fit in everybody's bin. If I know I'm going on a certain airline, I'll take my old bag, which got more space. But if I know I'm going on an airline which has a little bit smaller bins, I will go ahead and use this one. So just like all airlines, Alaska does allow 2 carry-ons. So I'm going to be bringing this bag. This is my new carry-on. This carry-on here, which is the 22 by 14 by 9. And then I'm also going to be using this. This is my backpack. It's crazy because I bought this bag and I've been had this bag, and it's actually the same brand of bag. This is the Travel Pro backpack, and then here is just the Travel Pro carry-on. So now I have matching luggage. So yeah, so it actually worked out perfect. With this bag and this bag, I am sure I can get everything that I need in the bags and on the plane. Now, let's rewind a little bit. So why else do you not like checking a bag? Well, one, like I said, I don't like to pay extra money for a checked bag. 1. 2, I don't like running the risk of them losing my bag or my bag getting stolen. Like I said, I have had to check bags before. Of course, it was against my will, but all my bags made it. But they made it with cross fingers, hopes, and a lot of prayers that them bags would make it to its final destination, which every single time they did. But I have been in situations where either people that I'm with or watching other people in the airport, I have seen it happens more than a little bit that people's bags get lost. Somebody can't find their bag stolen, and I just don't want to be a part of none of that. So I feel like the best guardian over your bags is you. Okay, who is gonna take care of your bags better than you? You're not gonna lose your bag. You're not going to steal your own bag because it's your bag. You're not going to mishandle and abuse your bag either, because if you have been to any airport, when you look out them windows, they ain't the kindest and they ain't the nicest and they ain't the most delicate with the bags. When you have luggage, its lifespan also depends on how the bag is treated. If somebody's just throwing your bag around all the time, that bag is not going to last as long as one that you handled with care. Whatever I can do to ensure that my bags come with me on the plane, I'm watching my bags, I'm the guardian of my bags, I'm all of that, that's what we're gonna try to do. Okay? And my final reason that I don't like checking bags either, I just don't like waiting at the baggage claim. Baggage claim has got to be the most annoying part of the airport. When you get to baggage claim, you standing there waiting forever. When I get off the plane, I just want to get my bags, go straight to the transportation. Who picking me up, what taxi we getting in, what bus we getting in. Well, I just want to get straight out the airport and to my destination, okay? I don't want to be standing there waiting at baggage claim like a fiend, waiting for their bag to come out of the baggage claim. It's just, I can't. I don't like that. It's not fun. And then there's always those people in baggage claim that are so thirsty for their bag. They jumping in front of you. They knocking you over. They accidentally grabbing somebody else's bag. I just don't want to be a part of that. And then if your bag don't come out the baggage claim, then you sitting there sweating because you like, where's my bag? So today's video is just all about the bag, what we getting in these bags, how we getting these bags on the plane, what I'm putting in these bags, and all of that. Now you guys, we have to be realistic in this situation. Not every situation is going to allow you to bring carry-ons only. For instance, if you are going on like a day trip, a weekend trip, maybe a trip that's 5-6 days, you can probably get away with using the carry-on. But if you're going somewhere where it's extremely cold, you got to bring bulky clothes, you're going somewhere over a week, you're going somewhere where you're going to bring back a whole bunch of stuff, then no, a carry-on is not for you because you're not probably going to have no extra space. But if you're going on, I would say if you're going somewhere, of course, that's sunny, there's sand, the clothes would most likely be skimpy, and you're only going there for a short period of time, then of course carry-on is going to be your style. Most of my trips are hardly ever longer than a week, so I'm good. Carry-on, perfect for me. So before we can even get to packing these bags, we got to know how much space we're working with, right? So I'm about to show you guys the bags in general. I'm going to show you guys how much space is in each bag, and I'm actually going to show you the difference in space I have from my new bag and my old bag. We about to get this video popping off, so if you like to see it, keep on watching, because here it goes. Alright, so here's a quick side-by-side of my old bag versus my new bag. As you can see, on the left we have my new bag, and on the right we have my old bag. As you can see, my new bag is significantly smaller than the old bag. And here is another angle so you can see just how much smaller my new bag is versus my old bag. Y'all, this is going to be a challenge, but I think I can make it happen. And this is the bags from the back. From the back, it doesn't really look like I'm losing too much space, but that side by side is a dead giveaway. Now, even though the bags vary in size and they are different brands, they do share a lot of similarities. For instance, the side handles. Both bags also have the 360 wheels, which is a must-have on any luggage. Trust me, once you have the 360 wheels, you will never go back. Both bags have compartment similarities. For instance, the front pockets are about the same size. And even though the top pocket on the old bag is a little more easily accessible, the top pocket on the new bag, they're both about the same amount of space on each one of them. Both bags have top handles, but the smaller bag is actually lacking one extra storage space, but they are different brands, so that's understandable. And with this top view, you can blatantly see that the new bag has a lot less space than the old one. There are, of course, more storage compartments. Up here is where I would normally put my toiletries, and down there would be my undergarments, but over on the new one, we're just working with this one little space in front here. They both do have straps on the inside to hold everything down. And now, y'all, here is where the magic has to happen. So as you can see, I am not a light packer. I have lots and lots of outfits. This is probably more outfits than I actually need, but your girl needs options. I have all my clothes set out here and folded. Then I have my swimsuits over here, extra accessories. And as you can see, the material does matter. I have very thin materials, so this is going to make the difference when packing. So I guess this is where the magicians would say abracadabra, and not to mention we have shoes as well that we have to also make disappear into the both of our bags. So let's do this, because where there is a will, there is always a way. So Travel Pros 1 and 2, your time has arrived. We will be using one backpack and one carry-on. So now let's just take a look in our backpack and see how much space we're working with. Of course, there is a space for your laptop. There's a lot of space in travel backpacks, hence the keyword travel, aka made for a lot of stuff. Compartments, compartments, and more compartments. This bag even charges your phone, so you can put your travel batteries inside the bag, and it has a little USB port so that you can charge your phone as well. And of course, another compartment for easy access. Side pockets as well. I normally put my chargers in here. So now we pack, and I found when packing carry-ons, the roll, fold, lay, and press method works the best. And that is what you see me doing here, either rolling it, folding it, or laying it flat. But you always have to make sure that you press down to make sure that your clothes fit every space in the bag. I have a shirt that I'm going to fold and press. I have a dress that I'm going to roll/fold, and I'm pressing it down into place. Another dress we're going to roll and press. And then we have another article of clothing. This is a one piece, and I am going to fold and press. And you'll just repeat the process for each amount of clothes that you have left. Just rolling, folding, pressing, laying. If you have to rearrange the bag, whatever you have to do, you can fit it. Here, I'm just gonna roll up this skirt, and I'm going to lay it down in the bag and press. Then once you've got all your main outfits into your bag, you're going to take the little straps and you're going to strap those clothes in. Next, you're going to fill around for any extra space, and this is where you will start adding your accessories. For me, that would be my swimsuits, so I'm going to fold them up nice and tight. And anywhere there's any extra space, I will stuff the accessories. Now this next part is a tip and or trick. What you're going to do is unzip the extension part of the bag and continue to add your items until you reach the edge of the extended part of the bag. Now I'm just going to add my beach bag. I'm going to take my travel laundry basket and I'm just going to slide it into the pocket so that I can utilize all of my space. And then we're just going to fold up our beach bag to fit into our carry-on. Then I'm just going to press it down and slide one of those straps over the top. So now we have to find some space for our sandals. So we're going to take 2 pairs of those sandals. We're going to take 1 pair, flip it backwards, and slide it into the other sandal on the bottom. Flip, slide, and boom. Then you will just take your sandals and slide them into your travel shoe bag. Shoe bag will be linked in the bio. Now I'm just going to fit that shoe bag right there in the top space of my suitcase and repeat the process with a new pair of sandals. Now I'm going to take the flattest pair of sandals and I'm going to find some space on the sides of the bag, because trust me, when you think there's no more space, there always is. So once you're satisfied with everything that's in the bag, you will close the top and zip it up, and then you will close the extended part of the zipper. And there you go, all packed up, bag 1 down and ready to go. So of course we have to have our oils, creams, and smell goods, and of course we're taking carry-on onlys, so we have to have our travel bottle kit. I just got this kit from TJ Maxx. It was like $6.99. And of course, because my bag is black and everybody seems to have a black bag, I did get some luggage tags so that way I can differentiate my bag from everybody else's. These little tags are so cute. One says, "Take me away, are we there yet?" and "Adventure awaits." I also got these at TJ Maxx as well. And just here are some of the things that I would have to squeeze into those bottles. Not everything here would go in there, but the majority, like my facial cleanser and moisturizer. I have some Cetaphil. I also have some body scrub and my sunscreen, amongst other things. And this is what it's looking like thus far. We got our mouthwash, we got our body wash, we got all kinds of things in our little travel liquid kit. And then of course, these are some miscellaneous items that I'm going to be bringing as well. Some face masks, some starry eyes. I have my vitamins. This garlic stinks so bad, y'all. And then I have my daily vitamins here too. Of course, I have my razor. And ladies, we need our tamps just in case of an emergency. And we're ready to start packing. Then I also have my little bag of clothing, accessories, jewelry, all that extra. I'm going to slide that into the first compartment here. And then I have another little box that has some rings and some extra earrings. And we're going to throw that right next to it. Zip that thing up. And then I have my little accessories pouch where I'm going to just add all those little accessories, my tamps, my wipes, gotta have the wipes, my vitamins, Q-tips and floss sticks, a razor, and there you go. So originally I had put both of my travel shoe bags in my roller bag, but I ended up taking this one out and I placed it inside of my backpack with all the rest of my accessories. That is the rearranging that I was speaking of earlier. Do not be afraid to rearrange your bags. However you got to rearrange them, whatever it takes, as long as it all fits in your 2 bags, you are good to go. A little deodorant here. Some disinfectant wipes there, some travel straws here. And look at how much space we still have in here. Then we're just gonna add our travel liquid pouch right over here. Zip that thing up, and we have all these other compartments to work with. So we're just gonna add a little bit more disinfectant wipes right there. Easy access. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and add two. Then we're gonna take our roller bag and we're just going to add another disinfectant wipe there. Never know when you're gonna need one. Then we have our batteries. We're just gonna slide that in the front compartment. And our laptop. Slide it in the back. And of course, if you're a YouTuber, you need your camera. Can't forget the camera. You gotta get them shots and selfies too. And then of course on my side pockets, I just put my chargers. I have my camera charger and my laptop charger. Just stuff that in the side. And we're good to go. And any other cords you have could go on this side. And last and final tip for carry-on luggage only, make sure you wear your bulkiest clothes to and from the airport. Jackets, sweaters, tennis shoes, make sure you wear them to and from the airport. Well, you guys, that's it. That's all. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for my next video, which is my vacation vlog. And I will see you at our vacation destination.